Casting, is this what we call it?
We are simulcasting. We could be triple casting,
If
but
we
I'm
did
not ready.
videos, yes, that would be like a triple threat there.
Oh, that would be a threat.
Anyway, how are you this morning, sir?
I get a good night's sleep. I got I think a 78 on my sleep number bed. So
Very cool.
got to bed early. Watched the
And,
movie that I've been wanting to watch called I Still Believe.
and by the way, I know you've been excited for that. How was it?
It was good.
Now, did you
It was
see it in
good.
theaters too, or no?
No, it's one because of the COVID. A lot of these movies hit the DVD market well before they normally would, because people can't go to the theaters around here anyway.
Right. Well, so people should definitely buy it. Now, I gotta tell folks who are listening, my friend Mike Myers has installed a big, huge American flag behind him. I love it.
It's
I love it.
huge. You know that's green screen.
It's still amazing. I mean, look at that thing. It's so beautiful behind you.
It's huge, and it's old glory. I'm
Well,
just
do
getting
you like
old and gory.
do you like the Johnny Cash song about how ragged old flag? I love that song.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of good music out there.
Well, and a lot of good patriotic music too. And people need to listen to more of that. I think that's just me.
Yeah, I agree. I did have a Christmas song on this morning when I was listening to my stream, and it's like, what the heck is that doing on there? Yeah.
How often do you update your live stream music and all that?
Well, actually, Alex, it's interesting you brought that up because I also added, oh my goodness gracious, probably another 200 programs, spots, short features.
Do you ever use the Johnny Erickson Tata short features at all, or
No,
okay? Because she does these 4 minute different things. And do you know who she is? She got paralyzed, and she has been telling her story ever since. I think she
I
fell
think
off a
it's
horse and
fake.
got paralyzed.
No, I think it's fake. Oh, it's not either. It's an amazing story. She is somebody who just, again, is somebody who she's just glad to be alive.
And I think she did lose her leg, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I mean, she is such a spirit, such an inspiration. I mean, there you go. Talk about inspiration, right? So that's her.
come on. Come on now.
Now I've got to ask you this: how many books do you have on your shelf right now?
I, wow. Too many. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Because I'm reading.
It's
oh, sorry.
no.
I'm just reading the last of a few pages of the book I showed you a snippet from, Northern Lights, and I'm going to put it back where I found it. I'm not going to keep it because here's my thought: we should not be hoarding inspiration during this time. If you have a book that so moved you, but you know you're not going to touch it again, bring it somewhere so someone else can get something out of it.
Ow. That was a dart. That hurt my heart. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Actually, what I do is I go through my books every probably 6 months to a year, and any of them that don't have staples or hard covers, I put in a box and I take them to the jail.
And that is so true. The jail, they have been allowing a lot of that, and they allow iPads, which I am all for. I think iPads for them should be there because they feel very isolated right now.
Oh, let me tell you, my wife was furious when she found out they had iPads.
Was she?
Yeah.
Well,
she's like, look, they're in prison.
That gets upset if they speak Spanish on the back of the Trump letter.
Now. Let's just, I probably shouldn't have said anything. It's like Chewbacca. Sorry. I have fun with myself.
Please, don't say that on this. This is a PG-rated show. Thank you.
What?
I'm kidding.
You're the one that's sick. You know what, though, Alex? I got to tell you, this has been bugging me more and more. And because I do believe I'm an ambassador for Christ, I really got it. Come on, Myers, grow up a little bit. You know,
as far as the books you have, you mean, or just in general?
Are you insinuating that I have some type of books I shouldn't have?
I'm
What do you?
insinuating that have you been hoarding inspiration is my question.
I think I'm very free with my inspiration, actually. But as far as the books, oodles, just the Thomas. It's.
I'm sure, and there's some good books on that shelf. I mean, you've shown me a few already from David Barton, so I'm sure there's a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, I got one over here. It's called It, but it's not the It you think it is. This is one of my favorite items right here. It's my 1991 electronic cheater Bible.
Well, you just reminded me to let the listeners know, because I didn't know what that was. I was like, Mike, you know, you're on the radio too. You should tell people what you're showing me. So I'm glad you did.
Good point. Yeah, this is the Franklin electronic Bible. I put in the word divorce, and it brings up every verse where the word divorce is used.
That reminds me of the keyboards we used to have as kids in the elementary school.
Yeah, that's some. But you know what? And I actually have two backups, because I bought the first one in '91, and it was $100, but it's a very handy item to use. I call it my cheater Bible.
Okay, well, now that we're on the Bible, I have a question.
Yes.
What's your advice for those who have multiple, like 20 or more Bibles? I mean, to me, having one is great, but if you start having more, and I get there's different versions, but where would you say people should drop off, Bibles that others could use if they're not going to use it?
Probably not at your local coven.
Serious question, Michael. Like, I don't know. I guess your local church would accept them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, some churches still use them.
And I guess so.
I'm being a
jerk. Depends on how old it is. Is that it?
No, nowadays, I mean, people, they've got. I got 2 or 3 different versions on my phone, and then I got my lovely Kindle, and you can just grab that and head off to church. I do like holding but to answer your question, the other day there was some young guy and his girlfriend. They're now on day 11 of no drugs, which is pretty exciting. And I had a box of Bibles and Bible memory packets and stuff that were in the back of my car. And I saw them there, and I said, hey, maybe you're going to do a Bible study at some point. So I was able to give him a bunch of them. So I don't know.